Hey, got the first of the short scale bass necks. I'm going to dump the peanuts out real quick here. And, okay. Sorry about that. A lot of peanuts. And I think that's it. So this is the first of two necks. And fortunately, I think it's got a Strat bolt pattern. So that's cool. And we'll see how it looks. Sorry, I gotta take this tape off here. Okay, we are ready to go. Tight squeeze, but looking good. All right, so that's that. Now we'll get that screwed on and string it up, and we'll be back in business. Putting the tuners in, the new short scale bass neck, and they're Schallers, made in Germany, and they have pins on them, kind of like the Fenders, I assume. And the neck came with the little holes for the pins, so that's pretty cool. They're light. They're for the money they cost. They're made of plastic and metal. They're not all metal like most, but I guess they'll do the trick. I'll pop the other two in and see how things work out. And they are kind of weird. They almost feel like a plasticky material, but oh well, we shall see. Okay, the Schaller tuners are in. They look great. They're lights. They're Schaller lights, and they just don't have the feel of a solid metal one, but they're supposed to just keep the instrument lighter. So we'll keep rolling with it. Get this on the body and get some strings on it and get her tuned up. Hey, we got a rainy day here today, so if you hear a little pitter patter in the background, that's what that is. The bass is pretty much done, the green one. Got the neck installed and strings. The strings I got were coated, and I couldn't find any similar ones for a 30-inch scale. So I bought the 34-inch, and I believe the coated section extends farther than it's supposed to, technically up onto the tuners, but I'm going to work with it for now and see how it seems to tune okay and intonate okay. Got the Schaller lights, the tuners, and they're nice. They feel a little cheap because basically this black part is plastic and the knobs are plastic, but that's just to keep the overall weight down of the bass. And I adjusted the string heights just using, I start with the recommended heights from Dunlop on their little string gauge, that string action gauge. So I start with that and then tweak a little bit to minimize any fret buzz. And for those of you who haven't adjusted string height, there's just some set screws in the saddles here, and they can just be adjusted up or down, and your string height can be adjusted. And if you run out of threading or engagement on the saddles, you can get longer or shorter set screws. So pretty straightforward. And that's it for the bass. The neck plate, again, like my Strat, was from Philadelphia Luthier Tools, custom etched. They can put lettering on there or any kind of images you want. So I just went with stars. I bought a bunch of them for my guitars. But yesterday I had a little time to finish up kind of smoothing out my DIY universal route on the Strat. I think it's going to work okay. And I got some stain on it. I was looking to do a purple. So this is called Cherry Blossom, Minwax Cherry Blossom. And I put about, I think, 4 or 5 applications of it. This is a bird's eye maple top. The only thing I'm not crazy about with the Minwax is it's thick. It's like a paint almost. And it tends to pool if you don't keep it moving. So you got to be really careful and on your toes when you're putting it on. But other than that, I think it came out okay. I'm going to put 5 or 6 coats of clear on it, gloss, and get the electronics in that. And Warmoth's got 2 necks coming, one Strat neck and one other bass neck for the other bass. And then I'm still waiting on the 3rd neck, which is another Strat neck. So those are coming, and we'll get working. Probably the Strat will get finished next. And that's it for this video. I'm going to throw in a couple pictures of my music room, simply because I've always been interested in when people are playing or doing videos, what their studios look like or what they have set up, just to get an idea what's working for people. So I added a new cabinet from Catskill Craftsmen and put some wall hangers on the side, so it takes up less space than having guitar stands around and worrying about tripping over them and knocking guitars over. So I got that put up last week, and it seems to work out really nice with the 2 guitars. And then I have a really nice cabinet for all the cables and strings and stuff and tools and that kind of stuff. So here's a couple snapshots of that, and appreciate you stopping in again and riding along here with this madness. And hope everybody's doing okay. Take care of yourselves and enjoy your guitars, man. Take care. Bye-bye. Works. I'm no bass player, but it works.